Voilà, rebonjour à tous du coup. Donc j'ai regardé, a priori, oui, effectivement, la quête est bien buggée comme il faut. Et dans les faits, il y a peut-être un workaround, mais qui nous obligerait en gros à repasser sur une partie précédente. Et je n'ai vraiment clairement pas envie de me retaper ça. Ce qu'on pourrait toujours essayer de faire pour voir, mais le problème c'est qu'il aurait fallu en gros se TP avant de l'appeler. Donc pas sûr que ça marche dans les faits. Bon, bah on devra attendre du coup bêtement un patch. C'est embêtant. Apparemment le bug a été introduit dans 1.0.5, donc voilà. Bon, bah ce qu'on va faire du coup, on va aller voir plutôt celle-ci. Bon, à la limite, ce qu'on peut essayer de faire, bon, de toute façon, on a la sauvegarde, donc à la limite, ce qu'on va essayer de faire, c'est avant de l'appeler, du coup, il fallait faire ça. Ah, mais ça nous remonte vraiment très loin dans la sauvegarde. Hein. Ah ouais, en plus, j'ai même pas de sauvegarde automatique de ce moment-là, donc... Ouais, donc ça sert absolument à rien. J'ai pas de sauvegarde que pour pouvoir en fait essayer le workaround qui conseille. Bon, bah c'est pas grave, on va aller faire les courses. On va essayer d'aller faire la course de Badlands en attendant. Le problème c'est que vu la date dans laquelle on est, je doute qu'il y ait une fin fixe 1.6 qui se pop dans les prochains jours. À mon avis, ça sera en janvier. Avec les fêtes, j'imagine quand même que les équipes vont être entre guillemets un peu moins sollicitées, donc j'ai quand même un sérieux doute que ça se fixe prochainement. Bon, ceci étant dit, ce genre de choses s'est déjà passé dans des jeux genre Bethesda, sur Fallout, etc., où parfois la console pouvait régler un peu quelques problèmes. Ici, en l'occurrence, bon bah voilà quoi. On a une quête clairement qui est complètement pétée quoi. C'est dommage. En fait, le problème, comme je l'avais dit, effectivement, c'est que le personnage ne spawn pas alors qu'il devrait. Le dialogue a bien proc comme il fallait, mais dans les faits, le personnage n'est pas là. Et c'est là qu'est tout le problème, en fait. Ça, par contre, c'est emmerdant, ces faux obstacles aussi. Enfin bon, j'espère que cette quête secondaire n'aura aucune incidence sur la fin potentiellement atteignable. Ça m'emmerderait déjà un peu plus. Et comme j'ai l'impression qu'il y a beaucoup de ramifications entre les quêtes secondaires et la fin qu'on peut obtenir, et la quête principale, ça m'ennuie un peu, ce bug. Alors le problème aussi, c'est qu'on peut pas revenir en version 1.0.4 sans avoir un problème de sauvegarde, donc ça c'est pas génial. Ceci étant dit, bah du coup c'est le premier vraiment bug dérangeant que je rencontre depuis les 60 heures que je joue sur le jeu quoi. Mais si je me rappelle, The Witcher avait le même genre de bug, puisque je me rappelle que mon papa, paix à son âme, avait eu ce problème là aussi sur une quête de The Witcher avec un roi qui devait absolument discuter. Il était resté coincé pendant des plombes jusqu'à ce qu'il y ait un patch quoi. Sa quête voulait pas non plus trigger. Enfin bref, on change pas les mauvaises habitudes quoi.
Hey, Claire. Next race. You ready?
It'll be a tough one. Off-road, lots of lead flying. I'll take Beast. I want to try her out in the field.
Nova. FYI, I'm already here.
Perfect. Join you in a sec.
Sounds good. See ya.
Man, I can't hear you. Wait. Honestly, I don't know. I know you must go solo. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, try.
Hey, V. Good to see you again.
Got another race to run, huh?
Second of 4, I hope. Ready to go off-road?
Not a fan-friendly event, is it?
We want to bake in this sun.
Speed, carnage, a crunching metal symphony. Yeah, dull stuff. Think this one will be tough?
Badlands, so no fucking around. Anything goes in this race.
So you'll have your hands full.
You too. One mistake and we'll be a 4-ton tumbleweed.
I can do this.
Okay, I'm just gonna melt under that sun, so gonna wait in the car.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your pants on right, strap in, and fire up your engines! 30 seconds and counting! You hear me?
Ignore him. Luigi tries to get in people's heads.
You
Yeah? What's up?
just wanted to wish you luck!
Thanks!
Three, two, one!
Bumpy up ahead.
Hold tight, Claire!
Ours to lose now, V. Stay focused.
Got it!
Guy in front, don't let him pull away.
I am trying, you know!
Fucking sandstorm. Careful, V.
Wasn't easy.
Drive up to the finish line.
How am I doing?
You're too wide around corners and slow down the last straightaway, but I'm nitpicking.
So, no regrets putting me behind the wheel.
Not yet.
The last driver was better than I am?
He was. A good husband. An amazing wheelman.
So you're racing for him?
He adored this shit. Had a keen mind for machines, unmatched. He could talk to him. When he got behind the wheel, it was like he fused with it. But just him. No implants.
Well, you say we win this for him?
I'm counting on you. You want a lift to my garage?
Sure, thanks.
Let's go.
Alors, je vais juste tenter un truc sur cette quête-là encore, avant d'arrêter de tenter des choses. Donc, je veux juste voir où ça se trouve. Bon, par contre, j'ai jamais utilisé le voyage rapide, donc je sais même pas comment ça marche au final. Bah, là, par exemple. Bon, comment ça marche pour faire un voyage rapide? Tac, tac, tac. Non, bah, je veux pas suivre ça, je veux juste faire un truc à voyage rapide, là. Ah non, mais ça c'est un point d'intérêt, c'est peut-être pas là qu'il y a des points de voyage rapide. Comment est-ce qu'on a des points de voyage rapide sur ce truc? Je sais même pas comment fonctionne le voyage rapide vu que je m'en suis jamais servi au final. C'est vrai que c'est une très bonne question. Ah bah si, voyage rapide c'en est un ça. Et quoi, comment est-ce qu'on le tech? C'est quoi la touche pour faire le voyage rapide donc bordel? Lol, bah je sais pas comment fonctionne le voyage rapide, c'est pas mal. Ah bah si, je suis con, c'est juste par ici. Ok, ça va, faut juste aller travailler une autre borne de voyage rapide, donc c'est ça que je voulais essayer. Hop. Alors je vais juste voir si le voyage rapide va pas forcer à charger la zone et en gros avoir le PNJ, on va voir. C'est juste une tentative probablement infructueuse, mais bon, on sait jamais.
Fuck, all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Taunton tenants. Except Nancy. Come on, up you go.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Totem tents. Start moving. Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. Oh, my fingers are numb. Hear that? Tinnitus today. Oh, guys. This one I like.
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
Bon, il n'y a pas de changement a priori, il devrait y avoir un personnage en plus, mais il n'y est pas, donc...
One more word about him, and I stamp you.
Feels like I know this guy. Why?
Ouais, rien à faire, à mon avis, il devrait être devant la porte, mais il a pop-up en fait, un battement. Donc non, quoi qu'il en soit, il n'y a pas apparemment le workaround, même avec le TP, donc c'est un peu la mort. Qu'est-ce qui se passe par contre si on essaie de faire un autre truc? Mettons qu'on ressorte carrément. Je sais pas si je pourrais. Ou si je suis coincé ici, entre guillemets. C'est dommage qu'il n'y ait pas d'accès console dans le jeu depuis la 1.5, parce que franchement j'aurais juste fait spawn le PNJ et on n'en parlait plus quoi. Comme on le fait souvent sur les jeux Bethesda au final. Bon, on va carrément essayer un autre truc. Bon, je crois être coincé en mode marche. Non, c'est bon, je suis sorti de là. Bon, il est où ce TP? Essayons de pousser le vis encore plus loin. Alors, mettons que je me TP ici, bim. Bon, en vrai, je vous avoue, à mon avis, c'est caisse, hein, mais j'aimerais quand même essayer de voir si on peut pas débugger cette quête à la con. Voilà, on s'y remet. Mais à partir du moment où déjà on n'a pas le suivi de quête avec le tracé, c'est déjà pas bon signe. C'est que le truc qu'il est supposé cibler n'est pas présent, quoi. Alors, on va juste essayer ici d'ouvrir les messages. C'est pas vraiment le cas, parce qu'en fait, il n'y a rien qui est sous contrôle du tout. Il y a tout qui merde, c'est la quête qui bug. Bon, retentons le coup. On va retourner dedans, on verra bien. Bah, à mon avis, c'est vraiment le script qui fait spawn le perso qui bug complet, quoi. Ce qu'il y a, c'est que je pense que le dum-dum là en question, sa survie est totalement optionnelle, et dans les faits, ici, le script proc pas bien le fait qu'il est supposé être en vie, donc il n'arrive pas à le choper, j'en sais rien. À mon avis, ça aurait pu être lui ou un tout autre perso. Enfin bon, on va retenter le coup ici, à mon avis, vite fait, mais à mon avis, ça marchera pas, il faudra vraiment attendre un patch, quoi. Même si ça me gonfle. Ouais, effectivement, c'est embêtant. Rien qui change, bon. Dans ce cas, on s'embête pas. On va recharger du coup la sauvegarde manuelle qui était ici. Et du coup, on laisse tomber cette quête pour le moment. Faudra la mettre de côté. En espérant qu'il y ait encore un patch avant Noël, au cas où. Mais j'ai un sérieux doute. Bon bah on va continuer sur la quête secondaire du coup. C'est dommage ce genre de bug par contre. Quand ça bousille une quête, j'aime pas trop. Enfin, personne aime ça, vous me direz, mais bon.
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sat mass. That's Raish Bartmoss.
Rach who?
What do you mean, Rach who? Bartmoss, for shit's sake. Gonk who fucking trashed the first net? Data crash? Rabbits? No pings? Jesus, what am I doing here? Who are you, even? I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank-powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
Bound to be? Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Wow. An SGI Tech Elisla. Best cyber deck in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
Bon, je le faisais pas jusqu'ici, mais bon, je vais quand même faire un voyage rapide. Vu qu'il y en a un sur le chemin qui est proposé, autant en profiter. Alors, l'Afterlife, il doit bien avoir un TP pas trop loin, j'imagine. Bah ouais.
Get you anything? Hey, what gives?
Listen, from one netrunner to another. Got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
Rach Bartmoss. The Bartmoss. Tell me you're not fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
Heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bartmoss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Found it outside town, in a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bartmoss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile. While that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Tech's coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter. Just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Turds. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bartmoss should have done that.
Okay, what do we got here?
Solid gut. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure
Cat
you
shit,
want
rat
to jack
shit.
in? Ideas, V. Fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done steak.
Gotcha.
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. So, I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bartmore's deck? Lola, you?
Guess I got a little lucky.
Had luck coming out your ears, kid. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Ah, shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen. My services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bartmoss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Get you anything?
V, baby, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
Alright, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? He used Mr. Stud cheap.
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me to clup it for you, don't you?
No clupping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Nicola with that? Algae chip? Hey, Jude,
Think
what's up?
on it, V.
You
A
know,
treasure,
same old.
and someone's willing
You?
to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V.
Funny,
And
I was just thinking
Desperado's
about you.
got this
So,
unsavory
do I got
side.
amazing
They're
timing?
unpredictable.
Or are you always
One
thinking
word
about
off their
me?
mood, and
You
they
know, I
reach for
could
their
be
heat.
cursing your name in my
That's
thoughts.
why I need you to meet the
hey,
seller.
I'm
You
just
got
glad
heat
you
at the
remember
ready.
me at all. Because I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily
And?
bored.
Not
thought
in your
gonna get-
company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun, just a wetsuit.
Alright then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I
And
look great in a wetsuit.
you thunk on it yet?
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Bye-bye.
You thunk on it yet?
Bon, vu qu'on a une conversation parallèle, je vais lui redemander ça.
Do your shopping. Want a case of Nicola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and someone's willing to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
Okay, will do.
That's my girl. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
En fait, c'est relativement loin. Je vais peut-être plutôt me faire un TP. Je vais peut-être plutôt me faire un TP. Où est-ce que c'est ce machin-là? Alors, où est-ce qu'il faut aller? Super loin par là. Et on a un TP juste là. Ok. Allons-y.
V, looking good? You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We've got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, Been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get this scroller on you.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. You have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. I'm gonna hold you to that. All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Hey, I know that. Eda Sorrentino, only you.
Never did go in for sentimental stuff. Got stuck in my head lately, though, that one. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now
Synced. What now?
prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say. It ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cuties. She can't even afford to have parents.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy, touché. I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right?
Ah!
Please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see living in you? Walking, talking corpses.
Power's up.
You go that way to the city of old, so be careful.
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day.
It is ours.
I wanted. Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
I mean, I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust, for good. Even started packing. But now, I think I gotta stay.
Ah, well, guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
See ya, Judy.
Bon bah au final vous aurez eu les romances possibles avec le perso quoi. Ah voyons voir. Je vais peut-être jeter un petit coup d'œil au matos qu'on a chopé entre temps. Rien de fantastique. Bon, faut faire attention à ce qu'on fait ici par contre. Parce qu'on a deux iconiques dans le tas. Hop. Et qu'en plus c'est deux pistolets. Ah, d'ailleurs on a chopé beaucoup d'iconiques au final. Bon, je crois que ce serait peut-être pas mal d'aller refaire un saut dans mon appart histoire de pouvoir déposer tout ce bordel. Ça pourrait être une bonne chose. Histoire de déposer tout ce que j'aurai à déposer. Alors on a un message de Claire, à mon avis qu'elle lui essaie de me joindre pour les trucs de la dernière course. Voilà. Mais avant de faire quoi que ce soit, comme j'ai dit, on va aller à mon appart. Donc le mien, pas celui d'un de mes... Celui d'un des compagnons, c'est pas l'idée. Il y a des points en plus sur la... Ah, ouais, effectivement, c'est le second conflict forcément, mais elle est buggée, donc on s'en fout. Ça c'est pas le mien, ça doit être celui justement de chez elle. Parce que le mien, il est plutôt là. Ouais, ok. Ceci dit, je suis peut-être pas obligé de rouler jusque là. Hop. Bon, au départ, j'utilisais pas trop le voyage rapide, mais là, je vais changer un peu mon fusil d'épaule pour l'instant. Bah, méga building, ouais, c'est ça. Hop. Faut dire que dans l'absolu, j'ai parcouru plus ou moins toute la carte, donc je pense que j'ai dû faire proc plus ou moins toutes les missions secondaires, sans trop de soucis. Vu que je l'ai déjà traversé en long, en large et en travers. Ah, d'ailleurs, ça nous économise le trajet dans l'ascenseur, c'est pas forcément un mal. Voilà, bon. Sur ce, on va aller poser ce que je veux poser, du coup. Alors, on va déjà commencer par ce truc-là qu'on va aller poser. Comme je l'ai dit, on va pas les améliorer de suite, on va attendre d'être au niveau max avant de faire des améliorations quelconques. Alors, même chose pour les katanas iconiques. Pim. Et au niveau des fringues, la combinaison virtuelle, je voulais la poser aussi. Voilà qui est fait. Ouais, ça me paraît bien. J'ai pas de doublon dans cette histoire. Non, ça a pas l'air. Ok. Alors, un petit tour dans l'inventaire pour m'assurer que tout est bien en ordre. Ouais, ça m'a l'air, effectivement. Donc, il n'y a bien qu'une arme et puis ensuite toute une série de mods. Niveau à faire ici, ceux-là, on peut pas les poser en banque, donc il n'y a rien de spécial. Je suppose que je vais garder les Johnny, les trucs les lunettes de Johnny Silverhand, forcément. De toute façon, on peut pas les démanteler, donc il risque pas de leur arriver grand-chose. Ok, bah c'est bien. Ça me paraît bien. Alors, bah, du coup, on va peut-être aller finir les courses, tant qu'à faire. Ou non, finir celle-là qui était en cours, c'est vrai. Donc, c'est celui qui a R, je ne sais pas quoi, là. Qui doit être Renault, en fait, en vrai, mais avec des petits... Ouais.
Hey, you looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
Bon, ça va, 1,9 km de distance, c'est assez raisonnable.
Yeah?
Spellbook. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
You trying to fuck me?
No, not at all. I just...
'Cause I really got it in for people who try that. Always tempted to end any conversation like that. Violently. Abruptly.
You'd be making a mistake. A big one. I'm not out to con you. Also, I'm not a victim. I'm prepared just as well as you are.
Damn, this stinks to high hell. But okay. Take you at your word.
You won't regret it.
Better not. Or you will. Bigly. Giving you my word on that.
Just flicked you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. Zeta Tech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
Get you anything?
You got my eddies?
So, you got the book? As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't mention it. It's money well deserved.
Bon bah on va faire la dernière course tant qu'on y est. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de spécial dans l'inventaire? J'imagine rien de spécial. Bah non, parce qu'on a rien dropé, on a rien tué forcément. Bon. Oui, on va voir où est cette course. Bon, elle a pas l'air spécialement ultra long en fait. Ou je dis de la merde. Si, elle est quand même relativement long en fait. Ok. Ok, bon bah dans ce cas là on va s'y TP aussi. Hein. Puis après on reprendra un peu la routine d'essayer de faire les quêtes secondaires sur le côté. Enfin, d'abord la principale parce qu'elle est toujours grise. Désolé, misclick, je voulais pas faire ça, je voulais juste me déplacer sur la carte. Ça n'est pas grave, mais bon. Je vais prendre un mini break après, juste pour me prendre une clope vite fait. Puis voir ce que ma compagne fait, parce que je vois qu'elle travaille toujours, la pauvre. Alors, nous disions donc, bah, le plus proche, ça m'a l'air d'être celui-là ou celui-là ici. Hein. On va prendre celui-là parce qu'il n'y a pas de détour sur celui-là, j'ai l'impression, sur la route. Ouais, bon, la double sauvegarde habituelle. Et je reviens d'ici quelques minutes. À de suite. Voilà, ref. Bon, allons-y.
Claire.
V, ready for the next race?
Already here? Ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
Beast. Time to unleash her. Can't keep a spit-shined animal like that caged up in your garage.
Well said.
Meet there, yeah? Rancho?
Be right there. See you then. Hey V, gonna take a look under the hood before we start, see if all's okay. But stay close, just in case.
This race is giving me all the wrong vibes.
Why's that?
Got 6th Street, Mox. Gangs are well repped. Just a matter of when a temper goes nuclear.
It'll be fine, don't worry. Sorry, need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure.
Start your stallions! Come on! I want to smell that choo-choo burn! Let 'em roar! Make my ears bleed! Oh yeah, like that! Let's count it down! 3, 2, 1!
One up front, see him? Luigi, after him! Big turn coming, cut it sharp!
damned it tried!
Congratulations to V and Claire!
First place, V. Oh my fucking god, we won! We're finals bound. Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
Need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Sit down for a spell over there, okay?
Wow. Quite the view.
Yeah. Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Wheel to your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. He brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. I was prepping some surprise.
Mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become one. That weird?
A little, I guess, but it's fine.
Dean. Only person who could have convinced me to chrome up. But guess we'll never know if he'd have managed, huh?
Why tell me about Dean? Meaning, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final. Not your standard fatality, though.
You saying you feel at fault for his death?
Me at fault? Why would you think that? He was flatlined by a Corpo Eagle Weasel. Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking rot.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Sampson had a history going way back.
Something happened between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah. Yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Sampson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Sampson had a history.
Something happened?
Dean never... Something...
Your husband. How'd he die exactly?
We'd just powered into the final straight. Sampson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. Was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. He lost control.
But isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
Right, so this isn't business as usual. For you, this isn't about winning.
That's right. Fuck winning. I want Sampson dead.
And this your best plan for vengeance?
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all. Another day at the races. In line with the rules.
And if Sampson doesn't show for the race, what then?
He'd never miss a chance to puff out his chest. He'll race. Circuit champ last year. No way he'll let that go. Not try to repeat.
And me. Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Samson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
Means a lot to you. This. So yeah, let's bury the bastard.
Thank you. This... it's important. I need it.
See you for the final?
That's right. Till then, V.
Par contre, j'aimerais bien voir éventuellement, je dis bien éventuellement, où j'aurais pu oublier les cartes de tarot. Déjà, il y en a une là. Il y en a une là. Il y a un voyage rapide pas loin ici. Dans cette direction là, hein. Ouais, c'est juste. Parce que bon, la quête est grisée depuis un moment, donc je vais peut-être essayer de la finaliser. Vu qu'on a débloqué plus ou moins toute la carte, voire même toute la carte, je pense. Ok, alors il doit pas nous en manquer des masses, donc dans les faits, où est-ce qu'elle serait? Il y en a encore une là-bas, que je vois. Ouais, et il y en a encore une là aussi. Ok, bon, ça devrait aller je pense. Sachant qu'il nous en manque 4. Hop. Bon, faisons demi-tour. Faisons demi-tour et allons chercher bêtement le TP, d'où on vient. Ah, sérieux, faut vraiment que c'est qu'ils arrêtent avec ça, c'est emmerdant. J'ai encore essayé de déplacer la carte et j'ai encore cliqué sur un truc qu'il fallait pas. Bon, on recommence. Donc, là-bas. Heureusement que ça charge vite sur SSD. Hein. Voilà qui est fait. Donc, appeler la voiture, bim. Donc voilà, 100 francs encore une de moins. Alors du coup, là l'autre que j'avais vu, je l'avais vu là-bas. Ok. Alors le TP d'où je viens, par contre il était où? Bah oui, sur ce chemin là, c'est parfait. Lol, l'affiche quoi. Donc... Voilà, donc à ce stade-ci, il nous en manque plus que 2, et donc il serait où? Où serait donc ces saloperies? Ah, il y en a une là déjà. Ok. Allez, on cherchera la deuxième après. Bon, commençons par celle-là. Alors, faire gaffe où on clique. Alors, je vais juste me permettre de faire un petit AFK 30 secondes. Je vais aller me rechercher une clope et faire un petit AFK bio. Et re... Alors... Où est-ce qu'il a été me la taper, lui? Là-bas. Ah, il y avait un TP juste à côté, du coup, ça veut dire qu'on n'était jamais venu ici. Ok, fait. Bon, il nous en reste plus qu'une, du coup, à trouver. Il nous en reste plus qu'un à trouver. Et la grande question, c'est où se trouve-t-elle? Ouais, bon, par contre, ça... Ah bah, le voilà. Génial. Je tombe pile dessus. Si ça, c'est pas du bol. Ok, bon, bah, go TP. Alors, comme la dernière fois, faire attention où on clique. En fait, le mieux, c'est de dézoomer, comme ça, les trucs sont plus actifs, c'est mieux, en fait. Bah, il y en a un juste à côté. Allons-y. Et voilà qui est fait. Bon bah reste plus qu'à aller voir Misty du coup. On va prendre l'entrée principale, ça sert à rien de passer par ici.
Saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Well, if they did, it was lost on me.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future. Of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era. And a call to rebirth. To a new beginning.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal, dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
Where are we headed?
Your destination is the world. The final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world. So there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die, not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Ça ferait du 77 d'armure. Je vais juste regarder parce que j'aimerais bien remplacer ce pantalon à la con que j'ai sur moi que j'aime vraiment pas. Ouais, bon, je vais essayer de fabriquer ça vite fait. Et ça aussi, c'est quoi? Non, c'est pas. On va prendre ça. Ok, fait. Bah, ça fait 85 d'armure plutôt. Bon, ok, très bien. Du coup, celui-là, on va le péter. Hop. J'ai pas des chaussures aussi un peu mieux dans mon pipe de trucs fabricables. Il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir grand chose en chaussures. Bon, c'est pas grave, on laisse tomber l'idée pour l'instant. Bon, j'ai un peu meilleure allure. Un peu. Alors, enquête secondaire, je crois qu'on est bien. Bah, on va continuer la principale parce que, dans les faits, elle est toujours en danger très bas. On a aussi un Cyberpsycho qui est en très bas. On va peut-être faire le Cyberpsycho vite fait alors. Et qui ne donne de toute façon pas de ciblage sur la carte. Bon, ça c'est à chier du coup. Bon bah tant pis. Allons plutôt sur la principale pour l'instant. Il nous en manque deux des Cyberpsycho. Ok, bon. Je vais faire demi-tour 30 secondes, je vais passer à la boutique ici en fait. J'aimerais voir s'ils ont pas des plans que je n'aurais pas.
Always wondered what it'd feel like to spend a ludicrous amount of eddies on threads.
And you come to the right place. Welcome to Jinguji, an oasis of Bangu for those who crave perfection.
Wow. C'est un certain style, ça, dans le genre. Mais coûte cher encore. Est-ce qu'ils ont des plans? C'est ça en fait qui m'intéresse surtout. Ils ont des plans de lunettes. Et ils ont des plans légendaires à 20 000. Bah, on va prendre. Ils ont des plans de goddess aussi qui m'ont l'air intéressantes et des plans de lunettes. Ok, bah on prend. Bon, pour l'instant, on va rester sur les plans. Vu le prix de ce que les items coûtent. Ok. Ah, 2 secondes. Vous avez atteint un point de non-retour. Une fois dans le restaurant, vous n'aurez plus accès aux missions secondaires et autres activités inachevées comme les contrats jusqu'à ce que vous ayez terminé toutes vos missions principales. Si vous avez des affaires à régler, faites-le avant de rencontrer Hanako. Oh là. Je pensais pas que ça nous mènerait à la fin en fait. Ah d'accord, donc en fait on serait assez proche de la fin. Si je comprends bien le message. Ah, bon, ça change beaucoup de choses par contre du coup. Bon. Dans ce cas, pas question qu'on fasse ça, on va aller faire tous les contrats qu'il y a sur le terrain, hein, tant qu'à faire. Bon.
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, Scandian rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
Alors, nous avons un contrat de type vol, du coup. Ça ne va pas être un boulot comme les autres aujourd'hui, le client c'est moi. Le méga building H1 dans le Glen, ça dit quelque chose, une ville au milieu de la ville. Une tour de béton et des câblages foireux. À 2 doigts de s'écrouler. Si elle tient encore debout, c'est grâce à un certain El Gallo. C'était un techos de génie, c'était. L'histoire habituelle, El Gallo est tombé dans la drogue, la chute a été dure, il a perdu tout contact avec la réalité, sa vie consiste à enchaîner les doses de dope synthétique. Tu l'auras compris, il n'est pas vraiment en état de réparer quoi que ce soit, et pourtant on va savoir pourquoi il s'est mis en tête que tout irait mieux s'il parvenait à mettre la main sur quelques tigres de scandium. Alors il en a piqué dans l'entrepôt d'une corpo. Ces tigres sont rares, et elles valent un paquet de blé. Je voudrais pas que ça soit gâché. Rends-toi au H1, le code d'accès sera pas un problème, et prends-les à El Gallo avant que ce camé ne les mette au clou. Je me fiche des méthodes que tu emploies, ce qui compte c'est que ce soit fait.
Afraid of the dog?
the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert over which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
Bon bah du coup on va essayer de finir au moins un minimum tous les contrats avant de penser à entre guillemets terminer le jeu. Ça paraît très logique. Ouais bah ouais, on va faire ça puis ça. On va essayer d'être un peu méthodique même si c'est pas franchement gagné. On verra un peu comment ça se passe, mais a priori, il y a de fortes chances que je le termine du coup aujourd'hui, voire demain. Ce qui est bien, parce que c'est dans mon timing, parce que comme je l'ai... Enfin, si vous avez vu ma conversation tout à l'heure avec mon pote là sur Steam, en gros, j'essaie de le terminer avant le 24, parce que à partir du 25, je repars en France dans ma belle famille, que je n'ai pas vu depuis un certain temps, vu cette saloperie de confinement.
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
Alors, c'est un type de contrat de type récupération. Ce coup-ci, j'ai besoin que tu commettes une petite transgression envers Dieu et ses disciples. Tu vas devoir déranger le repos éternel des morts. Le macabé en question s'appelait Jim Greer. Il trafiquait des éclats instables en les insérant dans sa propre tête. Malheureusement, son dernier voyage a pris un tour inattendu. Le Daemon s'est libéré et il lui a rôti la cervelle. Jim Grazer a fini à la maison funéraire La Catherine, tout comme l'éclat de mon client. Rends-toi à La Catherine, trouve le cadavre de Grazer et récupère l'éclat avant qu'il ne les réduise en cendres. Pour info, le crématorium est affilié au Valentinos, c'est là-bas que tu te débarrasses de leur corps. Si tu fais un seul faux pas, tu ne quitteras pas l'endroit.
Yes? Can I help you?
I'm a member of the Greyer family. I'd like to see the body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Access to the morgue is employee restricted.
C'est dommage, je vais être obligé de tous vous abattre.
Hey, what's up with these doors?
Nothing. Long as you're not fucking with them. No respect for the dead.
You're an angel sent from heaven, V. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
New fingerprints detected.
The fuck?
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Skippy. Seriously.
Increasing volume by 66%. Name.
I'm not deaf.
Understood. Hearing within norm. Possible issue, low IQ. Reducing speech rate by 33%. My name is Skippy.
No, it's just... Oh, never mind. Guy by the dumpster. That's your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause, theft. Original owner, no data. Suggested solution, none.
I got one. I'll take you.
Processing request. No objections found.
Can I change your name?
No.
Why not? Considering I'm your new owner.
Increasing volume by 300%. Administrator rights are needed to complete that action. You do not have the required permissions.
You still got all your functions.
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone-cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
Stone Cold Killer. My kind of gun.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Ugh.
Selected mode, Stone Cold Killer. Happy slaughtering. Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
Sitting in the wrong spot.
This isn't a bar?
It is. But it's our bar. Get up.
No, V. V, you never learn, do you?
Oh, is it chat time?
Go teach these assholes how to behave
come
in
on,
my bar.
hit me with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with.
You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory, and I'll give you a minute. You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory, enough time for a guy to get his head on straight. Come to some conclusions.
Namely?
People don't change, especially not people like Kirk.
Think I don't know? Am I lending Kirk cred for a new Kuroshi? Are we going into biz together? No. Of course something stinks. But in this town, can't just wrinkle your nose and look the other way. Gotta find what's stinking up the joint and why. Otherwise, you'll step right in it. Came up in these streets, Johnny. Can take care of myself.
Sure, hope so, V.
Lol, je peux pas me déséquiper de cette merde de flingue.
Hey, Kirk. Been a while.
V? Holy shit! Barely recognize you.
See, you haven't changed. Not a single bit.
Huh. Well, you know me. I'm old-fashioned like that. Slow and steady wins the race, huh? So come on, sit down. I'll spill you the deets.
Start talking.
All right. Listen. Job's simple. Got a van standing not far from here, brimming with merch worth fat digits. Driving to the border tomorrow, but a lot of things could happen before then. You feel me?
Specifics, Kirk. What's in the van?
Militech implants. Experimental series. Shit you can't get on the street. Straight out of some lab in Shanghai.
And who does it belong to?
Jesus, V, who the fuck cares? Once we take it, it's ours. So, can I count on you or not?
Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. Fuck it. It's worth a shot at least. Count me in.
Oh, it's true, all right. Anyways, send you the coords. See you at the spot. Later.
Hey, back off. Ain't our biz here.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
Choom, fuck off. Or I implant my blade in your ribs. Know this, punk. For fire with our boys. You know, back when Gustavo took that hit. Well, just got real fucking interesting.
What just happened?
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
Because you look like you got some meds on you?
I see. Nothing for free. Not in this goddamn city. Not in this goddamn life. Here, all I got. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you, then? On the house.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you, V? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait. But today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Why do you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Okay, fine, I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
Seedy bars, betrayal, a beguiling woman. Sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
Bon, par contre, je pense que je pouvais juste pas changer d'arme tout simplement parce que j'étais, ouais, effectivement, à l'intérieur de l'endroit où on pouvait pas sortir son arme. Bon, on va le virer parce que son DPS pue clairement la merde. Bon, le up sera peut-être intéressant, mais à voir quoi. Et encore, j'aime pas du tout ce mode où ça vise et ça tire au teu.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know, I know.
The woman looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm gonna fucking puke. Narrate that.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well, well, well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something. What? See, he was right.
Wait. No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
Specialist? In this dump?
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? 'Cause I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them, and I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time, and now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that...
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Job's done. Followed your wife, went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was out of Rippers, getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes. It's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See, that's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Bon, il faudrait peut-être mieux que je repasse chez moi pour aller déposer les objets qui sont en iconique, histoire d'éviter qu'il y ait un accident pendant que je manipule un peu tout ça. Ah tiens. Ouais, bon d'accord. Alors, pour retourner chez moi, bim bim bim, pour retourner chez moi, putain. C'est là-bas. Est-ce qu'il y a un point où je peux me TP dans pas trop loin? Ouais, en suivant le point jaune, en suivant la ligne jaune, je pourrais arriver à un TP, effectivement. Bon, suivons la ligne jaune, allons faire ça. Je vais pas trop tarder à m'arrêter pour aller faire manger un morceau. Je pense que je vais juste faire un petit dépôt banque rapidement là ici, enfin un banquet à la maison et puis je m'arrêterai pendant au moins une petite heure. Alors la maison justement, hop. Alors on va déposer ceci, ceci et ceci. Ça pour l'instant on s'en fout, ici il n'y a rien de spécial à déposer, non moi ça m'a l'air bon. Bon normalement il devrait rien se passer de bien négatif du coup. Par contre ce flingue là on peut pas le poser apparemment, ok. Bon bah limite on va peut-être profiter du TP. Alors qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire dans le coin qui pourrait être bien? C'est quoi ça? Killing in the name of Spectre André Plantation Bartmus. D'accord, c'est où ça? Ça par contre je pige pas ce que je dois faire, 2 secondes. Alors, ça, Swedenborn Rivera m'intrigue pour écrire des conneries pareilles, il faut en avoir dans la tête. L'humanité n'est qu'un système pyramidal coché derrière une façade de l'arme. Putain, il carbure à quoi ce type? Où je peux m'en procurer? Ça me dit rien du tout. Alors, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire. De quoi est-ce qu'il parle ce machin? Collectif de Bartmus. Alors, récompense pour toute information sur Swedenborg. Bonjour, je m'appelle Bassisis. Ah tiens, je suis journaliste indépendant, je suis ici à l'incident récent avec qui vous avez peut-être entendu parler. Qui est normalement l'homme qui a aspiré l'assaillant, l'homme que vous vénérez presque tous. Vous avez déjà demandé qui était Sweden Rivera. Moi oui, voici donc ma proposition. Je suis prêt à payer pour toute information permettant de percer ce mystère. N'hésitez pas à me contacter, Bassisis. Bassisis, c'est... ouais, enfin... à voir. C'est celle que j'essaie de joindre la dernière fois en fait. Ah ouais.
I can't come to the hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Terminer d'autres boulots en attendant de pouvoir rappeler Bassisis alias Nancy. Ouais bah forcément elle est bloquée par la quête de Johnny Silverhand. Je me demande par contre si le fait d'avoir fait prox cette quête va pas changer quelque chose. On peut toujours tenter le coup, hein, même si j'ai un gros doute, mais bon. Faisons une double save, on verra bien. On finira là-dessus, on va peut-être finir sur un bug, mais tant pis. Je tente le coup, on verra bien si ça n'a pas fait proc quelque chose. Comme j'ai dit, j'ai un gros doute, hein, mais bon. Toujours tenter le coup. Qui tente rien à rien, comme on dit. Donc voilà, ben on va finir sur cette quête de toute façon. Si elle bug, ben je m'interromprai comme ça. Et si le cas échéant elle bug pas, ben on en verra la suite. Même si à mon humble avis, je pense que ce sera plutôt... J'opterai plutôt pour le bug. Parce que je pense pas que c'est Nancy elle-même qui est buggée, mais plutôt, le perso de Gundam. Si vous avez une impression de déjà vu, c'est pas qu'il y a une faille dans la matrice. Hein. C'est qu'on a déjà fait ça, on a déjà essayé de faire ça, c'est tout.
Come on, up you go.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Toten ten. Start moving. Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. Well, my fingers are numb. Hear that? Tinnitus today. Alright, guys. This one I like.
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
Alors, ça change quelque chose. A priori, pas vraiment, non. Non, ça ne change rien du tout.
Feels like I know this guy. Why?
Non, ça ne change rien du tout. Bon, bah tant pis. On aura essayé. Bon, bah du coup, comme je vous ai dit, on va s'arrêter là pour l'instant. Je vais prendre une grosse pause pour manger. Puis on essaiera de faire d'autres quêtes secondaires. Bon, on sait jamais qu'un patch pop d'ici demain. Hein. C'est jamais. C'est vrai qu'il y en a quand même quelques-uns. Mais j'ai un gros doute quand même. Mais bon, voilà. Enfin, en attendant, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée pour ceux qui vont manger, un bon appétit. Et je vous dis du coup dans une grosse heure. A bientôt à vous. Prenez soin de vous. Et bon jeu. Salut, salut. L'ambiance fait énormément combi Christ. Hein. Mais bon, sur ce commentaire, cette petite parenthèse, je vous dis bonne soirée. À tout à l'heure.